Good morning. Hi, Dr. Melody here with Fit+Faith. Good morning and welcome to our next session of natural and non-toxic living. So this is a new series that we've started here on the Fit+Faith page for Tuesday mornings, 8 a.m. This is session 3, perhaps session 4. And we've been talking about different ways that you can just return to nature in your health, return to nature in your health, in your life. What are the things in our environment that we live in a toxic environment? What are the things that we can begin to do to help us return to nature and just live more holistically, removing toxins in our life, improving our health in that way? Good morning, ladies. As you're hopping on, say hi. Let me know who's here. Great to see you. And so that's what we've been doing here in this natural and non-toxic living series. So if you've missed any of the ones that we've done so far, then you can head to the playlist right here on the Fit+Faith page and you can get the previous ones, catch the replays of what you've missed because it's just been so good. And my passion and my desire is just to help us honor our bodies and do the best way that we can, which is returning to nature, which is the way that God created it to be. And so that's our ultimate goal here. And then of course I'm sharing some of the things that I do, some tips and tricks for you along the way, and how to just begin making those intentional changes. So great to see you, ladies. Oh, Brooke coming in from Colorado. It's a beautiful day there. That's awesome. Morning, Elizabeth coming in from Alabama. Great to see you guys. And so we're talking this morning about nature's fountain of youth. What does that mean? It means that there is something in nature that is really wonderful for us that helps our body in so many different ways to restore. We don't want to idolize youthfulness, but we want our body to function the best that it can. We want to feel good in our own skin. And so there's ways and things that we can do. And one of those things is collagen. So this is one of the number one questions that people ask me all the time is what collagen do I use? How do I know that I'm getting a good collagen? Why is it important for me to have a collagen supplement? And so I want to share some of those things with you this morning, but I want you to think already, would you like to have some of the benefits that collagen can provide for you? So would you like to have, less deep wrinkles? Would you like to have, just like more vibrant skin? Would you like to have more vibrant and stronger hair and nails? Would you like to have thicker hair? Would you like to have your joints just feel good and less aches and pains in your joints themselves? Would you like your gut health to be better? Collagen helps all these things. It's a great peptide that the body makes. It's wonderful. But how can we help our body make more of it? And how can we help our body have the best quality of collagen that is going to actually do those results that we're wanting? So morning, ladies. Morning, Kendra and Shani. Great to see you. And so, man, if you get a good supplement of any kind, if it's actually high quality, it's actually good, then you're going to get results from it. If you've been using things, like we talked about the fermented herbs and the different detox supplement that I use, if you are using things that are truly beneficial for you and they're the high quality that's going to actually deliver the results that you're looking for, then you're going to have a good experience with your supplements. But so often, and what has been my experience in the past too, is that I'm taking something that is supposed to be good for me, but I never feel and notice any differences, any changes. So then what is my desire or drive to continue? It's not there. But if you're taking something that you begin to actually see results in your body in different areas that that particular supplement is supposed to help with, then you have landed on gold. You've landed on something wonderful that is actually worth it. It's worth it for you. And you found a high quality that is actually delivering results. And so Elizabeth says, I know nothing about collagen. Apparently I need it all. You're so funny. So, man, the trouble with supplements in general is that there's very, very little regulation and standards. The standards are very low. There's little to no regulation when it comes to double checking things. And so they can just say basically whatever they want. They can make the packaging look pretty. They can make all these claims and they can fool you into buying it. But then when you actually scientifically break down the product, there's sometimes, in some cases, none of what they even say is in there. But a lot of times there's a very, very little bit that's in there. And even then the quality of it is so low that it's not doing anything for you. So it's just a sham. This is the trouble with the supplement industry. But when you stumble upon something that is high quality and is actually, it is what it says it is, it does what it says it will do, then it's amazing, you know, then you do get incredible results. So collagen for our body, because it's so widespread, it's used in all different areas of our body. It's used in our joints and in our skin, our nails, our hair, our gut. It's used in all these good places. So how can we help the body make more of it? And how can we actually supplement ourselves with something that is the high enough quality, the highest quality, that we'll actually get those results that we're looking for? So that's what we're going to be sharing about today. So ultimately, you go to the supplement aisle, right? Have you ever decided like, yes, I'm going to start taking supplements. I'm going to start, you know, taking all these good things for my body. And you go to the supplement aisle and then you're just overwhelmed. It's like analysis paralysis, completely overwhelmed, you know, floor to ceiling options. And this company says that, and that company says this. And I don't really totally know how to read the labels on the back, so then I don't really know what I'm doing. And now I'm just overwhelmed. So maybe I'll just go for the one that is the lowest price and looks the prettiest. Have you ever done that? Has anybody else done that besides me? That's been me. That's how I've made choices in the past. And then you get stuck with half-used supplement bottles that just pile up in your cabinets and they just go to waste. And, you know, because you never got good results from them and you never fully understood what you were taking anyway. So when it comes to supplements, Elizabeth is agreeing with me, yes. So when it comes to collagen in particular, okay, you go to the aisle and you look around, and I want you to start narrowing your focus into the types of collagen that they're saying is in the supplement. So first you need to be aware that there is multiple strains of collagen. There's multiple kinds of collagen. And so you'll begin to see, you know, collagen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, multi-collagen, and collagen from, you know, this animal, and collagen from this animal, and, you know, all these different things. And you're like, oh, that sounds good. Like the more the better, right? So let me get the one that has the most amount of collagen types in it, and I should be good to go, right? One of those things should be good for me, so I should be good to go. Unfortunately, not the case. So as you start diving into the science of collagen, and then you're going to start to understand why they can put all these types in one supplement and why they can make the price so cheap and so low, because the quality is not there, number one. And that's a sad thing, but you need to know it. So if you start looking and you see multi-collagen, or, you know, collagen 1 and collagen 3 and collagen whatever, then what you need to know is the only one that's going to matter, the only collagen that's going to matter, is if you see hydrolyzed collagen 2, HC2, hydrolyzed collagen 2. If you see that, then you're headed down the right road. You're going to get something that is a little bit better. So that's one step in the process. If you see, you know, collagen 1 and 3 and 4 and, you know, fish collagen and, you know, different types of cow collagen and all these things, if you don't see number 2, it's already scratch it out of your book. It's already not worth it. So if you already have collagen at home, go and look and see what's on there. And if they have all these different kinds and they don't include number 2, it's not doing anything for you at all. And if they do include number 2, but they have all these other kinds too, the only one in that that's going to do anything for you is number 2. So what that means is if you have a multi-collagen that has all these kinds in it, nothing is really going to actually become collagen in your body unless you have number 2. So all the other things is just a protein powder. So just know that off the bat. It's just a protein powder. Your body can use it in whatever way it wants. It's going to break down the collagen. It's going to break down the types of collagen that you've eaten into just protein building blocks. And it can use that however it wants. It's not a bad thing per se, but it's not going to remain collagen all the way into your body cells to be used for all the benefits that collagen can give you if it's not number 2. So start looking, number 1, at that. That's going to help you begin to make a wiser choice. And then it begs the question, if number 2 is the only one that really matters, it's the only one that actually remains collagen into my cells, then what's all the other stuff doing? It's just a protein powder at that point, because your body's going to break it all down. So hydrolyzed collagen 2 is the only one that has been radio tagged and showed to remain an intact collagen from when you eat it all the way into your cells, never breaking down, staying collagen. And then you're on gold. Then you're like, yes, now I'm actually getting the collagen into my body that I'm wanting so I can have thicker, stronger hair, nails, less wrinkles, plumper skin. I can have more lubricated joints and stronger cartilage and better joint health, and I can have better gut health, and I can have all the things because I'm actually getting the collagen where it needs to be into my cells without breaking down. So that already is a huge, huge, huge whoa factor. The other thing is that I have not found in any other type of collagen. So I'll tell you what I have found. I have found a collagen that is only number 2, exclusively number 2. There's no other protein and no other collagens in it except number 2 because none of the other ones matter. Does that make sense? And so I use one that is only number 2 because that's the only guarantee that I'm going to take it as collagen and it's going to go into my body as collagen and I'm going to start having all those beneficial effects. But not only that, this particular one also has hyaluronic acid in it, which is amazing for our skin. You see a lot of beauty products with hyaluronic acid in it. Well, this has it in this collagen supplement. So it's already going to be more beneficial for my skin. And then it has a specific combination of vitamins and minerals that help the collagen go into my cell. And then once it's in there, it helps my body begin to create more of its own. This is amazing. That's why there is nothing like this anywhere. It's so incredible. So I'm going to get the collagen where I need it to be, guaranteed. And then I'm going to get different vitamins and minerals to help my body produce more. So now I have the gift that keeps on giving. And now I've really got an incredible collagen supplement that's going to actually do what it's meant to do. What's so beautiful about this, guys, is there has been so many people that have been taking collagen supplements for years and not knowing if it's doing anything for them at all. And then they start taking this one and they're like, oh my gosh, is this really true? Like my back pain, my knee pain, my hip pain that I've had for years and years and years is going away. Like I don't have joint pain anymore. What is that? How can that be, right? When I've been taking all these supplements for all these years. That's what happens when you get an the actual real deal in your collagen supplement. But the reason that they can create these supplements in these huge tubs, and it's like $20 or whatever for a huge old tub, because number 1, it doesn't have collagen number 2 in it. And so it just has all these other collagens that are just going to break down into protein powder. And those are the easiest and cheapest ones. Just like you can't put regular fuel into a race car, into a high performance machine. It can't take regular gasoline. It has to have very specialized gasoline to work properly. It's the same thing. Our body is an amazing fine-tuned machine. And if we give it the highest quality that we can, it's going to run and operate the best that it can. And so we have to know that quality matters. And the sourcing matters. Where the collagen comes from matters. What the animal lived, how the animal, in this case, it's only Australian cattle that are grass-fed. No hormones, no additives, no anything. Pure grass-fed from nature, right? Eating all the good things that nature has to give. And so when you have something that has been raised to be the highest quality, then you're going to get the product that's the highest quality, right? Otherwise, I mean, think of any other examples where it's like, how could it be good? Look where, like, look where it came from. There's a difference when a soil has been fully depleted and the quality of crop that it produces versus when a soil has been properly maintained and has all those vital nutrients and everything in it, and then the crop that comes from it is amazing. And you can see and taste the difference, right? It's the same thing. And so knowing, as you become a more educated consumer, you understand that how something was raised or farmed or produced matters because you're then putting it into your body. And so anyway, that's my spiel on this particular collagen, and helping you understand how to be a more educated consumer when you're going to the supermarket and you just see hundreds of choices. How do I even know? Now you can begin to be a little bit more specific. And if you want to know about the high quality octane that I use, let me know, reach out to me, send me a private message. I'm happy to share. But the reason that we can have amazing testimonials of people saying the deep, deep lines that I've had in my face are going away. This is crazy, right? My back pain, my joint pain is going away. My hair is regrowing and getting thicker. Like, what is happening? It's because the high quality of the collagen is doing its actual job. Isn't that cool? I think it's neat that we can understand that and harvest that. So our body does have what I call nature's fountain of youth, the thing that nature can give us to help us live the best and have our body be supported the best. But this is why I've been so anti-supplement for so long, is because I know that so much of it is crap, so much of it is gimmick, so much of it is marketing. There's no regulation or double checking or anything. So I've lost, and not just me, so many have lost confidence in the supplement industry, and I don't want to throw my money away. I don't want to throw my money away and have something that I don't even see as doing anything for me. But when you stumble upon the gold, then you're like, oh my gosh, there is a difference. It does matter. That's incredible. So these are my tips for you this morning, is when you begin, first of all, understanding what a collagen supplement can do for you. If you're looking for better gut health and you're looking for better joint health and less joint pain and thicker, stronger hair and more just glowing, plump skin, collagen can do that for you. It is nature's fountain of youth, but it matters what you do. It matters which one you're taking in, or are you just taking a glorified protein rubble, protein sawdust that just becomes random proteins in your body, and there's no guarantee the body will actually translate it into collagen. Does that make sense? So understanding those things is going to be really helpful for you. So let's move forward, being more educated consumers and getting back to the goodness of nature, the goodness that God has for us in nature when it is treated and cultivated well. So I love you all. Have a great rest of your day. Let me know if you have any questions whatsoever. Cheering you on. Have a great day. Keep drinking all that water. Water is another really, really wonderful and helpful thing for your skin and for your body. But we talked about that in our last session too, that drinking water, again, is great, and it helps your body also eliminate water-based toxins. But what about all those oil-based toxins? So if you didn't catch that episode, I highly recommend going back and catching last week's as well, where we talk about oil-based toxins versus water-based toxins and how we can actually be eliminating them properly from our body so that we just feel better and our body is functioning better. So I highly recommend checking all that out as well. I love you all. Have a great rest of your day. This is Dr. Melody with Fit+Faith, and I'll see you later.